pickleball before? Okay, good. Not that many. All right. Raise your hand if you've ever played another net sport like badminton or tennis. Okay, good. So pickleball is very similar to that. Today you're going to learn a couple of basic rules. We're going to learn how to serve. We're going to learn how to rally. Does anybody know what a rally and a serve is? Right, good. A serve. What's a serve? What's your name, buddy? Yeah, good. That's how you start playing, right? Starts, hits the ball to the other side of the court. If we get more started, right? So, what a rally is.
It's like it's hitting it back and forth.
Right, it's just hitting it back and forth, right? So today, by the end of class, I want us to learn how to serve properly. I want us to learn how to serve properly and how to rally with a partner, okay? And then I also want you guys to remember some of the rules and the different terms I teach you guys about the court dimensions and the size and stuff like that, okay? And then also, the only problem with pickleball, especially in a gym like this, instead of in an outdoor court, is sometimes the pickleballs go rolling around all different places, okay? So I want us to all be able to retrieve the ball safely without running into somebody else's court or into somebody else while they're serving or playing, okay? That sound good? Okay, good. Can everybody get where they can see the whiteboard? All right, guys, so these are my goals like I just told you, all right? This is what a pickleball court looks like, okay? Now, unfortunately, I don't have the exact dimensions of the court, but I did the best that I could, okay? So, right, these are the service boxes, okay? This is the service line, all right? So first thing I'm going to tell you is whenever you serve, right? So if you're standing back here to serve, you have to stand behind the back of the court, and your objective is you're trying to serve it into the box opposite of you, across, diagonally, okay? So if you're standing here, which service box are you trying to hit it into? What about here? Good, right? So now what do you think these lines are for?
So that you don't do it too close.
Right, these are the service lines. So what do you think you have to do with these?
Not go in.
When you serve the ball, it has to go over that line and into this box, okay? And then whenever you're playing, you can't step in front of these lines, right? Unless you're trying to hit a ball that lands in front of
It's
it.
called like the kitchen, right?
Yep, this is called the kitchen. That's a nickname that they've given this area. That's good. So real quick, when we learn how to serve, and I'll get to this once I start teaching you guys, we're going to have some different cues, some different things to help you remember, okay? The one thing that separates pickleball from a lot of the other net sports is when you serve underhand, okay, instead of overhand. In tennis, you'll watch them throw it up. They serve really hard overhand. In pickleball, we serve underhand. It's a much smaller court, okay? But you can still get some velocity on it if you learn how to serve properly, okay? All right, so real quick, when I say go at any time today, obviously I want you to start. I want you to start whatever activity I've told you, okay? When I say freeze, all right, I want you guys to stop whatever you're doing. Get your eyes on me, right? If you have a paddle in your hand, I want you to sit it on the ground. If you have a ball, I want you to tuck it to your side, okay? All right, I don't have a lot of rules. My only rules are if I'm talking, you guys aren't talking, right? You respect one another. You be as safe as you can. If I ask you to do something, you do it, okay? Really simple. Sound good? All right, real quick. When I say go, I want all of the girls in the class to go over to those bins over there, and I want all the girls in the class to grab a paddle, okay? And then come back here, ready, go. Pick whatever paddle you like, whatever color you like.
I'm good, you didn't hear something.
God, bro.
Hey, buddy.
I'm trying to go.
Can you get down real quick? I really appreciate your acrobatic ability. Can we save that till after class? I just don't want you to hit somebody with your feet or something, you know?
Well, I won't have to go away close.
I'll take that.
Hey, Andre.
All right, once you get a paddle, come back here. You gonna play with us today? All right, all my boys, go ahead and go get a paddle. Make sure you walk, do not run. just under 5'10". All right, let's make sure we don't touch our classmates with the equipment. Yeah. Thank you very much. All right, guys, everybody get where they can see me? Can I ask to borrow somebody's paddle real quick? Thank you very much. What's your name?
Todd.
Todd? Thank you, Todd.
He said it's.
Can everybody see me? Can everybody see me really quick? Real quick. Todd, you think you could run and grab me a ball out of there? Ty? I heard Todd. Thank you, Ty. Sorry, I called you Todd. Thank you. Oh. All right, guys. Everybody get where they can see me? Everybody get where they can see me? All right, good. So real quick, a couple of things about the pickleball serve. All right. So the first thing is your paddle starts below your wrist. Okay? Right? So everybody hold the paddle like this, pointing down. Okay, good. The next thing is the paddle should start below your belly button, okay? Below your belly button, right? If it comes above your belly button, then it's an invalid serve, right? It's a fault, okay? The ball should start right about chest level, okay? You're gonna drop the ball, you're gonna step with your foot, and you're gonna go from low to high, okay? Can everybody do that for me? Everybody get some space, get some space. Make sure you're not hitting one another. All right, you're gonna start here, you're gonna turn your shoulders towards your target, you're gonna step, ball, low to high. Low to high. Good. And also when you do that, as you hit the ball, you're gonna turn your racket, okay? You're gonna turn your racket, all right? What do you think this does, turning your racket like that? It spins and it turns an angle so that the ball hits down, right? The ball hits down and doesn't pop up in the air, okay? All right? Okay. All right, real quick, I want everybody to spread down this yellow line facing this wall right here. Everybody spread down the yellow line, get space, face the wall right here. Turning our paddle around. Go hit somebody there. Here, spread it down so you guys have more space between yourselves. You guys can still scoot down more. Scoot down more. Look how much space is over here. That's something we got to learn is space. You got to attack space in pickleball. So let's get in space. All right, so let's imagine that we're looking at the other side of the court here, okay? And let's practice just what I've taught you, just the step in the motion, okay? Just the step in the motion. Good, good. I just want you to practice. Good, very nice. No, we're not up here. We're up and over, up and over. Good. You ever play ping pong? It's kind of like that.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Get back up to the line for me, buddy. Doctor measures how tall you are. Good, good. Everybody feel like they got a good feel of the motion? All right, good. So this is what we're going to do, all right? That's perfect, all right? I want you guys to partner up with the person next to you. So you guys are partners. You guys are partners. You guys are partners. You guys are partners. You two. You two are partners. You two are partners. You two are partners. And you two are partners. Nope, we don't pick partners in here. I assign you partners. You got to learn how to work with everybody. All right, so we have 6 nets. We have 8 groups. So really quick, I'm going to go grab, well, we can just share. We can just share. All right, so this is what I want. I want you two to go get on that last net over there. You two go get on the second net. You two go get on the third net from this way. You two get on the fourth net. You two get on the fifth net. You two get on the sixth net. You guys are here. Who's your partner? All right, you two are on this court. You two on this court. You two on this court. You two on this court. Who's your partner? Who's your partner? You two are on this court. You two are on this court. Good.
Okay.
That makes sense? You're on opposite sides of each other.
This one?
Okay, this is what I want. You two are going to share a court with this group. Okay. And you two are going to share a court. Come down with me. You're going to share a court with the group all the way on the end. Okay? Make sense? All right. I want everybody to sit their racket on the floor for me. Sit it. Do not throw it. Sit it. Let's try that again. We're not slamming or throwing it on the floor. I want you to sit it on the floor. Good. Thank you. I know they're plastic, but we're still going to respect the equipment. Okay. Is everybody where they can see me? Good. So say I'm playing on this court. What's your name? I can't hear you. Haley? Heaven. Okay. Good. Say I'm playing with Heaven, okay? All right, so I'm going to stand behind the cone here. Right, but for now, this is where I would serve in an actual game. For now, I want us to step a little bit closer, just get where you're comfortable, okay? And we're gonna go over the same things that I told you. Rackets down below my wrist. What part of my body am I using to gauge where I can hit below? What I say, hit below your what? Belly button, good. We're gonna start. We're gonna point our shoulder towards where we want to hit it. We're gonna step, right? We're not throwing the ball up like tennis. We're dropping the ball, and we're hitting it to the other side. You catch it for me, Heaven? Thank you. One more time. I'm going to demonstrate one more time, guys. We're going to step. Make sure we stay below our belly button, and we're going to hit it to the other side. All right? Excuse me, buddy. Can you put your phone away for me? If I have to ask you again, I'm going to get a teacher to come take it from you. That's your only warning. One more time. Step, belly button, down to up, okay? Down to up. That's all right, I'll get it. I'll get it, Heaven. That makes sense? So we're just going to practice with our partners, okay? Same thing there. I want you to just serve. If you're the partner receiving the serve, I want you to catch the ball, or if it goes past you, retrieve the ball. Real quick, if the ball goes into another court, what do you think you might need to do before you retrieve it? You might need to wait and let the person know that's closest to it, hey, I need to get the ball, so they're not trying to hit while you're trying to retrieve the ball, okay? Let's stay safe. Heaven, you can go ahead and get the ball now. Yeah, sure, go ahead, bud. My courts that have two groups, I want you guys to alternate it, okay? So each person get a serve on each side, and then the other group switch in, each person get a serve on each side, okay? Do you guys hear me down here? Do you guys have two groups on one court? You guys alternate. Each side gets a serve, switch groups, each side gets a serve, okay? Make sense? All right, paddles should still be on the ground. Hey, did you just come up here? Did you just see? Or are you with this group here? Or is she your partner? Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, now, I want one person from each group. One person from each group. Okay, we'll say everybody on this side of the court, go get a ball for your group. Except for you, Heaven already has a ball. You guys ready? We ready to practice our serve a little bit? All right, so I have a challenge, okay? Let me make one more rule. Let's not bounce the ball on the ground. At any point in this game, do you bounce the ball on the ground? With your hand. When you hit it, it bounces on the ground, but should you bounce the ball on the ground with your hand? No. Did you see me bounce the ball on the ground with my hand when I served it? Did I bounce the ball on the ground when I served it? Or did I come straight out of my hand? Good, so let's not bounce the ball on the ground. There's no reason we should do that, okay? Are we ready? I got it, I got it. All right, you guys can go ahead and go. Make sure when you're not on the court, you guys just stand back a little bit so you don't get hit with the paddle. Nope. Go. All right, guys, remember, this is the first time you're serving. Step up a little bit, okay? Step up closer to the net. You can hit it a little higher up, if that helps you. Very nice, very nice. Good job, Ty. Very nice, good job. Oh, hey, let's make sure we're hitting it underhand, remember? The racket's got to stay below your wrist and below your belly button. We're not hitting it like this. Nice job, nice job. Good job, guys, good job. Very good job. That's okay. That's okay. It looked good. You just barely went outside there. Just barely went outside. Nice, nice serve. Nice serve. Very good job. Very good job. That's a good serve. A little too far though. Let's take a little bit off of that. Let's hit it a little softer. Nice return. Nice return there. Oh. Hey, what are you supposed to do before you run on another court? What are you supposed to do before you run on another court? Let them know, okay? Let them know so that they can stop the play, okay? Don't know where this cone came from? You know where this cone came from? Oh. Good serve. Good serve. That's a nice return. So the only thing is on the serve, before you return it, you have to let it hit the ground, okay? Now, once it hits the ground and you return it, you guys can hit it out of the air. It's called a volley. Good. I think everybody's doing a good job here. All right, let's make sure we stay below our belly button on the serve, please. Nice, good job. Little too far still, a little too far. Remember, we want it to land before those cones, okay? All right, so let's take a little bit off of that. All right, everybody freeze. Everybody freeze. Paddles on the ground, please. right, everybody bring it in real quick so you can see me. Everybody bring it in real quick so you can see me. What'd I say to do if you had a ball? Tuck it to your side, good. Or you can leave it with your paddle, that's great too. All right, real quick. I see a lot of really good serves. I think everybody's doing a pretty good job. Just a couple of things that I'm seeing, okay? The first thing is, some people are hitting it a little too hard, okay? Let me ask you a question. If you serve it in a game and it goes beyond the back line, does that serve count?
No.
No, that's a fault. It's out of bounds. Good, that's a fault, okay? You know how many chances you get to do a good serve? Two, just like tennis, right? You get one fault, and then your next bad serve is a point for the other side, okay? So, hey, let's not focus in on hitting it so hard, all right? I see a lot of guys wanting to hit a home run right now, all right? Let's just focus on getting it in play first, okay? Let's focus in on getting it between the net and the back line, okay? All right? And remember, what were the things to remember whenever you serve? What's the first thing about your racket? Below your belly button, and you want it pointed what direction? Do you want it pointed up like this? Pointed down, right? Below your wrist. Okay, below your wrist, below your belly button, and then you want to go from what direction to what direction? From down to up, right? Down to up. Good. All right, everybody go back to your court. Let's work on it a little bit more.
I don't play long.
That's okay. That's okay. All right, freeze. One more thing. I said if you are receiving the serve, if your partner is serving to you, are we hitting the ball back or are we just retrieving the ball? Are we hitting the ball back or just retrieving the ball right now? We're just catching the ball right now. If you are not the person serving, if your partner is serving to you, let's just catch the ball right now, okay? All right, let's not hit it back yet. All right, go. Nice serve. Very nice serve. Good job. Good job. All right, if you feel like you're comfortable with it, you can stand behind the back line when you start. You can stand behind the back line when you start if you feel like you're comfortable with it. If you still feel like you need a little bit of work, you're more than welcome to stay close to the net. We're just learning right now. Real quick. I like your serve, but it's going to be invalid. Why? It's going to be considered a fault. Why? Because it's above your belly button. That's in actual pickleball leagues too. You can't start with the paddle above your belly button. Start down here, yeah. Right. Yeah, you can. Once the ball's in the air, you can lift up, right? But you're starting right now with your paddle here. You're almost hitting it to the side like this, right? Where's the other person? Where'd your partner go? You don't know? Put you in the locker room? Okay. Nice, nice. Nice return. All right, I want to see you have a good serve on the side when it comes back. Still think you're hitting a little hard. Let's see a good one. Let's see a good one. Oh, wait.
But went through his legs, right?
I can definitely.
Nice job. Very good, very good. All right, freeze. Paddles down. All right. Now, what I want you to do is we're going to move to the rallying part now, okay? All right, so I think everybody's got a pretty decent serve. You all right? Did you fall?
Oh, no, I got that.
Okay, can you stand up for me? Your shoulder okay? Can you stand up for me? You stand up for me? All right, now, who can help me demonstrate? You want to help me demonstrate? Everybody get where you can see me? Thank you, Heaven. Can you grab your paddle for me so I don't step on it? All right, now, I know we have some confined space, right? So I think the point right now is let's just try to see how many times we can hit it back and forth to each other, okay? My only rule is you have to let it hit the ground first, okay? You have to let it hit the ground first. Let's not smack it out of the air, okay? So right now, we're going to start with our serve behind the line if we feel comfortable. If not, we can start up here. That's completely fine. I'm going to start up here right now just to make it easier for him to return it back to me, okay? So we're going to step, hit it. That's okay. You hit it to me. Let's try one more time. Get up a little closer. Get up a little closer. We're going to make it nice and easy. Very good. Nice job. Good hustle. Good. Did everybody see the point there? Let's keep it nice and easy. Let's keep it between the back line and the nets, okay? All right, so I'm going to make a challenge for your partner group. How many times consecutively can you keep it in play? You can't let it bounce twice, and it can't go out of bounds, okay? All right, so are we smacking the ball right now, or are we just trying to get a rally going? Just trying to get a good rally, right? All right, ready? Make sure while one group's on the court, the other group steps off, okay? You guys get your rally and then switch on, okay? Sure, absolutely, absolutely. Make sure you go, hey, make sure you go around. Make sure you go around. Hey, let's step a little closer to the net when we serve, okay? Step a little closer to the net. Nice job. I saw a good little rally going there.
Hey, Xavier! Come here. Yes, sir.
Real quick. I had a student that was a partner over here, and they said that she went in the locker room. I guess I was working with a student. I didn't see it.
I her really black.
No, it's not her. She had glasses on. She was a little shorter, blonde.
Okay, it says Diane April.
Okay.
Let me get her. Right. Appreciate it. Mom in the front office, sit right behind her.
If you guys knock a code down, will you pick it back up before you start? Good job. I like that you use two hands. real quick. Make sure your partner's ready before you serve, okay? He wasn't paying attention, so he wasn't ready for it.
I couldn't hit the ball. I mean,
Oh, nice job. Nice job.
The only way I've been hitting the ball is going on to the side.
Okay, real quick, bud. That was a nice job. Only thing is, you had your racket pointed like this, so it went straight down. So whenever you hit the ball, try to hold your racket where it's pointed up, right? Where you point it in the direction that you want the ball to go, okay? That was better. You had it pointed right there, you just didn't make contact. Okay, how about this? You guys all stay on the court at the same time, and let's try to rally with doubles. Okay, with 4 people on the court. You guys think you can do that? Oh, nice job, guys. Very good job. Oh, we got a little rally going here. Real quick, buddy, what's your name? You're doing a great job. The only thing is, if you're running to get a ball, make sure you let me know because you ran right through the middle of the courts. I don't want you to get hurt, okay? Nah, that's okay. That's okay. She did a good job. She kept it in play, okay? That's okay. And actual pickleball, you can do that. You can hit it out of the air like that.
Okay, we can hit it out there.
I'd rather you let it hit the ground, but that's okay. You kept it in play. That's all that matters. We have until 9:05, right? Okay. All right, everybody freeze. Everybody freeze. All right, everybody retrieve your ball if you don't have it in your hand right now. I want this side of the court to go put their paddles away and the balls away. Go. Now this side of the court, put the paddles away, and if you have a ball, put a ball away.
Every time when I hit the ball, I hit it on the...
All right, when you're done, everybody come meet me back at the whiteboard, please. All right, real quick, I want you to give me a thumbs up if you had some fun today. I want you to give me a thumbs up if you feel like you got better at pickleball today. I think you definitely got better. No? All right, that's all right. Everybody get where you can hear me real quick. I'm gonna go over a couple of things and I'm gonna send you guys to go get dressed back out, okay? So, without looking, can anybody remember what some of my goals for today were? Are you looking forward to it? Can anybody tell me another goal? I'm letting you guys cheat right now. Okay, good. I thought we did a really good job today learning how to serve. I thought I went around from where we started. I thought everybody got better with their serve today. Can somebody tell me some things that helped them, maybe if they struggled at the beginning, that helped them get better with their serve? Anybody? Anybody that struggled at the beginning that got better, that has something that they know helped them get better? Okay, I'll say a couple of things from a couple of things I saw around the gym. First thing was, we went from hitting the ball really hard to what?
And the ball soft.
Hitting a little softer, right? Because what do you if you hit the ball really hard, what do you lose?
A point.
You lose accuracy, right?
Yeah.
The harder you hit it, the harder it is to place where you want to hit it, right? Okay? So, something else that I saw. At first I saw a lot of people hitting the ball up here or hitting it above what point of their body? The belly button, right? When you start low and you finish high, not only is it easier to keep control of the ball, it's also easier to put a little more spin on it over the top, right? Which actually makes your serve better, okay? I saw a couple of guys that got really good at it, keeping it nice and low, and it went right over the net. It's very hard to play that, which makes you a better pickleball player, right? Makes it harder to return your serve, okay? Okay, the other thing I saw today, I thought you guys did a really good job of staying safe, making sure you let people know before you ran onto their court. I had a couple of instances, but nobody got hurt, so that's the best part. Nobody fell, nobody got hit in the head with a ball, okay? All right, and then one more thing, I thought you guys did a really good job of respecting each other, working together, respecting me. I do appreciate it, okay? All right, so real quick, what I'm gonna have you guys do is, does anybody know anywhere locally that you can go and play tennis or pickleball? You guys have a rec center or anything like that?
No, we have like a tennis place.
You got a tennis place? Okay, I mean, you can play pickleball with a tennis ball, okay? If you're at home and you're trying to figure out what you can play with, any racket, any type of ball, you can play this in your yard if you want. There you go, okay? If not, you can find a rec center somewhere that you know you can go play tennis, and you just use the same rules with a different court, okay? Also, I encourage you guys to go online. Pickleball is like getting really popular right now on like social media, okay? So I know that there's a big presence on TikTok and Instagram for different pickleball pages. Okay, I encourage you guys to go on, check it out, see how some of the pros play. Okay, there's some cool stuff on there. This is a sport that you can start playing now, and you can play all the way until you're old and gray. Okay, till you're 80 if you wanted to. All right. Thank you guys for being so good. I'm gonna ask you real quick. Will you help me pick? Well, I'm gonna leave the cones actually because I have a partner who's gonna teach after this. All right, you guys can go ahead and go to the locker rooms and get dressed out.